If you're learning piano today, the way you practice matters more than ever. In this video, I'll share 10 principles that guide modern piano playing. These ideas will help you focus on what actually moves your playing forward and how to improve at the piano. Commandment number 1, thou shalt focus on chords, not single notes. Most music is built on harmony, so learning chords will give you structure, freedom, and a foundation to play songs and improvise. So if you start out learning the piano, don't focus too much on, for example, melodies with single note lines like this, but rather focus on chords, which will give you a deeper understanding of music. Commandment number 2, thou shalt learn patterns that repeat across songs. So modern piano playing is a lot about reusing things. So movements in chords, for example, it's not just about memorizing pieces, but actually recognizing patterns and then being able to reuse them across all different songs. Commandment number 3, thou shalt understand what key you're in. So knowing the key that you're currently playing a song will immediately tell you which chords you're playing and which notes work, for example, when improvising. So if I play a song, for example, I'm in the key of D major, I want to know the chords of D major, like that, for example, or also the keys and, for example, which black notes I'm playing. So with the F sharp and the C sharp. Commandment number 4, thou shalt prioritize playing over reading. So reading music is a tool. It shouldn't be the goal, and most of us don't want to just read music. We want to play, and we want to play freely. And your hands need time on the keyboard, and I would argue that having hands-on keyboard time is a lot more important than having eye on sheet music time. Commandment number 5, thou shalt think in progressions and not individual chords. So music is always moving. We're always thinking in progressions and not just single isolated chords. So when you're playing piano, always try to figure out what is the progression I'm currently playing, what is the context of the music, and where is it moving. Commandment number 6, thou shalt use simple harmony first. So major and minor chords in their simplest form, and especially in a key, for example in G major, the 1, 4, and 5 chord, the major chords of the key, which will give you the ability to play a large amount of music just with very simple chords. Commandment number 7, thou shalt repeat ideas until they feel natural. So modern piano playing is about building a repertoire of things that you like to play and which you are able to play and which sound good. So for example, something like the sus2, something which I really love, and for example also this sort of chord embellishment are all things which need a lot of repetition to feel natural in your repertoire, and so that you can use them across many songs. So once you find something you like, just play it a lot until it becomes really natural. Commandment number 8, thou shalt learn in all keys, not just C major. So shapes and relationships of the chords are what's really important, and not just memorizing them in one key. This is where systems like the Roman numerals come in. So for example, if instead of saying C major, F major, I'm saying 1 chord and 4 chord in the key of C. And then I can also play the 1 chord and 4 chord, for example, in the key of B flat major. Commandment number 9, thou shalt practice with a musical goal in mind. So practicing should always be a tool to playing songs, creating music, improvising, and you don't just want to be thinking in terms of exercises or just playing from lead sheets. So always have this goal in your mind of something which you want to do. And this can be playing songs you love or also more improvising. And lastly, commandment number 10, thou shalt sit down and play regularly and at best daily. So short but consistent sessions will give you a lot more progress than having those occasional, maybe you sit down for half an hour sessions like once a week. If you can practice for like 5 minutes or even 10 minutes every day, that's perfect. So I hope you enjoyed these 10 commandments. Let me know in the comments what you think about them. If you want to learn more about chord playing, improvising, the fundamentals of modern piano playing, check out all the free courses I've made on that. It's in my community, the link in the video description or in the pinned comment. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more like it in the future. And I'll see you guys again in the next lesson.